A very good evening to all of you. My name is Hari, and I've been given this opportunity to make a presentation. While choosing to make a presentation, one of the topics which was going through my mind, foremost through my mind, was whether how easily or what is the topic I should choose for my presentation. Couple of thoughts flitted through my mind. Couple of difficult choices to make. Should I make a presentation on something I'm very familiar with? Or I felt, should I make a presentation on something which I'm not very familiar with, and maybe which I've got familiar in the past couple of days, past couple of weeks. Then I felt, Excel as a tool, as an editing tool, as a working tool for staff like us, felt that Excel is a tool which has got enormous potential, and we have not actually gone through the entire gamut of the functionalities of Excel as a tool. So something which I felt had to be looked at, something which had to be checked, something which had to be seen. So something which came into my mind was, let's look at one of the functions of Excel, and if possible I could make a video on that particular function. So while looking at Excel, the most of the functions we looked at, and I saw colleagues of mine, I saw friends of mine who had a small issue with a particular feature called VLOOKUP, which is a very important feature, but something which maybe at times confuses people, sometimes something which takes us around and does not give us a lot of clarity. So I was observing VLOOKUP and I felt, okay, this is the best time for me to make a short video on how to use VLOOKUP as a function. Where does this particular tool come into the picture? We are actually multitasking, and we make a lot of presentations and a lot of data and a lot of spreadsheets, and data gets transferred. But data which comes to us might not be in the right order. It might be mixed, it might be in jumbled form, it might not be, and I might be dealing with data which is huge. To cull out data which is required for me in an easy way is what VLOOK helps me out with. I can look at transferring data from one spreadsheet to another spreadsheet by entering a very few little number of commands. So without further delay, I will just show you an example of how I actually work on VLOOKUP, how I use VLOOKUP as a very effective tool. So for this purpose, I have identified two files here. I have a file A and a file B. Now I would just click on file B for your reference. Okay. Now file B is just a spreadsheet which has got data, huge amounts of data which is actually, if you look at it, it's basically the marks of students who are basically there. The marks are all there. For the student list is actually mentioned, and you have around let's go down, we are actually scrolling down. The data which is actually available is around 197 students. Okay, now one thing, now this is data which gives me a list of 107, 190, 197, 190 odd students, and what I have is, I have data which is spread into different subjects, like we have English, we have Hindi, we have French, Kannada, Tamil, Bengali, Telugu, Manipuri, social studies, maths, science, EVS, CAS, PD. So if you look at it, this is data which is basically subject-wise data has been split up, but the names are not in alphabetical order, names are not in a proper order. So keeping this is the master file I have. Okay. Now I have a file, data has been asked for me, okay, in a particular format. Just a second, I'll just open this data. Sorry, file A. The file A, my file A basically has the names in alphabetical order, okay, and I need the marks of English, social studies, and maths. Now if you look at this, if you observe both these files, look at the first name in file A. This is basically somebody called Aubrey Jonathan, and I have a Harsh Kumar, I have a Karthik, I have a Mohit, and I have a Tarun. It has been organized in alphabetical order, and I need only the marks for English, social studies, and maths. Okay. Now if I look at my master file, see, it is not in alphabetical order, and English, social studies, maths, all diversely split up, not properly managed. Now is a challenge. Now this is where the functionality of VLOOKUP comes into the picture. Okay, so I will demonstrate on how it is done. First, I go to the sheet on which the data needs to be pulled in. Okay, so what do? I need the marks of English for these students. So I will do something like is equal to, I type in V lookup. It's V lookup. Okay, VLOOKUP. I open the bracket. Okay, now there I need a common factor. The common factor which I'm going to use to compare both the sheets is going to be the name. Okay, so I've selected the name, so the automatically when I click on the name column, I've got B2 is the cell number, B here, you have a B here, and you have the 2 here, B2. Then I enter comma. Okay, then I do an alt tab, I go to the other sheet. Now here, what are the two sheets I'm going to actually compare? The two sheets I'm going to compare this column and this column. So what do? I select both the columns entirely. So I just right click and just move the mouse to this column. Two columns have been added. Now if you look at the expression, you have certain syntaxes which have been entered by just clicking on these two columns. File B, 2 on C. Whatever this, I leave the syntax as it is. I click there, I put a comma, and how many columns have we selected? I have selected 2 columns. Okay, I enter 2, I enter a comma again, and then I enter 0, which is a true match. I enter 0, which means it's a true match. Since I'm comparing names and I want this marks for English, I have put a 0, then I close the bracket, I press enter, and look what I get. I get the marks of Mr. Aubrey Jonathan on this particular sheet. Now for your benefit, let us go to the other sheet and compare. Okay, let's hunt for Aubrey Jonathan. Let's put a Control F. Yeah, we have an Aubrey here. Look at it. Aubrey Jonathan has scored 67 in English. He's 119th in that list, but I have pulled out that data into the master sheet. Okay, so I again go back to this sheet. Since I have entered here, I just click there in that first column. I go to this bottom right hand. I get this plus. I hope you're seeing this plus. I just double click there, and the marks for the entire class has got pulled out in alphabetical order from the master sheet. Okay, for you to check, if I can just show you the sheet once again. See, if you could look at the sheet, all the marks have got culled out from the master sheet. Okay, so if you want to check once again, let's check one more name. Let's say Shahid Khan. Let's go to the master sheet. We go to the master sheet. We have Shahid Khan. Yes, 75. So we look at this. I have Shahid Khan. Where is Shahid Khan in this sheet? 75. So this is the way I pull out data from one sheet into the other sheet. Okay, now let's go to the other subject. I have pulled out the marks of English, so I will demonstrate once again. I will put the formula here is equal to V. 1 second. I just make this the entire thing. We're going to make it centralized so it looks neat. So I again click on is equal to V lookup. Okay, I open the bracket. I select the name which I'm going to check. I press comma, then I press alt tab, I go to the master sheet, and now I need marks of social studies. So I need to select from 1 second. So I need to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 columns I'm selecting. I just go here, put a comma, press 10. Again, I need a true match, so I put 0. I close the bracket, press enter, and the marks have got pulled out of Jonathan. I click here and I click, and if you see, the entire marks have got pulled out into this particular sheet from the master sheet. Okay, so I'm demonstrating once again. I'll demonstrate with the last column. Now in the last column, I need the marks of max for the students. Okay, so what do? I go to the sheet on which I need data to be pulled out. Okay, so I do is equal to V lookup. I open the bracket. What is the term? What is the character? I'm looking at the names which will have a common match. I click on the name. I put a comma. I press enter tab. and then I go to select up till max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 columns. Okay, so I go here, I click 11, and I click 0, then I put the bracket, and I click on this, and I get the marks for max. Similarly, I go here, go to the bottom right hand, I get the plus arrow here, and I double click on it, and I get the marks for the students. Now, if you look at it, see, without much effort, I have pulled out the marks of all the 197 students from the master sheet in alphabetical order for 3 subjects, that is English, Social Studies, and Maths. Okay, so this is how the VLOOKUP function is used. Very, very effective tool in your Excel analysis and Excel sheets. Yeah, so with this I would end this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Thank you.